Hello. So, before we get into today's video, I just want to say, please don't attack anyone who is mentioned in here, especially whatever there is, because, we're better than this, and I don't want anyone getting attacked, to do anything or do anything. But, I think this needs to be said. That's why I'm using this VTuber as a comfort thing, but also to not make this boring but to also, be more thing. Okay, so I'm gonna be showing certain DMs of a certain person named Coffee or Dana, whatever their name is. I will be showing some images that they have done to me and some stuff that they have done as well. Recently, they have made an gacha club, whatever it is called. And it had the word Cupid, right? Which means love. But I just want to say that this person is a fucking minor. A minor. I'm an adult. And I just want to make this fucking clear. I am not one of those disgusting people out there. Those people can literally get help, have a therapist and some shit like that. But I just want to say that I am nothing like that. And this fucking disgusts me. I have a boundary. And the boundary is that I'm okay with anything like fan arts and stuff like that, but anything related to IRL situations or me, like you shipping me with you, I can't. That is way past my boundary. I think what I need to do as well, make a little post, maybe a little something page for people to understand I have boundaries. Every creator has a boundary, and I want everyone to understand that. But I'm gonna be expressing more. Please ignore my character smiling. It's to do with my fucking camera being a doofus right now. But this still needs to be said. So this has happened around 3 or 2 years ago. This has been going on. And I kid you not, this needs to get out. I cannot do this anymore. They always follow me around. And whenever I have an interest in a game or a character or anything like that, they would literally like the same thing as I do. When they're not even into it, they don't have any interest into it, but they would like whatever I like. And I'll be honest, it's even more creepy. Like, please like your own things. I get that many other people out there who actually seen it or have seen like the creation or whatever or the game they play. I get that they will have the same exact thing like I do. Like, I like a character that I like. I understand that. But if you are one of those people just like this person who doesn't like the game and doesn't have any interest in it, and you just like the same thing as I do, please stop. I'm fucking begging you to stop. I know every time I warn them, I've always said to them, you need to stop because this is going past my boundary. And guess what? They still do it! I'm not even kidding. Like, please, can anyone here respect my boundaries? I kid you not. Every day it's getting tiring and tiring to keep going. And to be honest, I have thoughts of me quitting. And to be honest, it's getting to that point where I'm just getting so fucking exhausted over everything. Like, if you aren't going to respect my boundary, then don't interact with me. I have a boundary where, like, here, I'll list it. I will make a place for people to understand that what I have a boundary of. I like to see fan arts, I like to see animations of me, maybe, fan art kind of animation, stories, lore, all that stuff. I love that kind of stuff. But when you are shipping me with you, that's a fucking big no, especially with a minor. Like, I can't, bro. What is this? What is this? I'm sorry that I'm getting so heavily topic right now, and me expressing my words like, so loud, but I need to be heard a minute. Like, this is too fucking much for me. I haven't done anything with them. I haven't done anything fucking sussy at all, because if I were, I swear to God, I would not be here right now. I I will be honest here. I dislike minors. I dislike minors, and I dislike people doing what, like stupid, silly shit with me. Like, please stop. And I'll be honest, this is the first person who has became so obsessed with me, I think, and too over the top, especially going my boundaries. Now, this is probably like the most weirdest video you've ever seen from me, but I think this needs to be heard. This is more of a rant, this is more of a vent too. But please just respect my boundaries. Like, please. And to be honest, I am getting uncomfortable and overwhelmed with the online stuff at this point. It is tiring, but it's also making me upset in a way, and I don't like it. I will be showing some images and that to expose in a way to her that what she has done with me. What's even weird is that she doesn't have a parent or a guardian watching over what she does, and especially her content creations. And I'll be honest, her parents are pretty much the fucking meanest people I've ever seen in my entire life. Where, like, I expressed that I was in a situation where I needed some help. And when she kind of started spreading it to her parents or so on, and her, like, school, like, people just were like, oh my god, they're really wanting this for this, and stuff like that. But, like, let me give you an example. If a person was in debt and needed money to afford or pay the bills or anything like that. This is an example. Don't take me for granted here. Just hear me out. If a person was in debt and they needed help and that before getting thrown out on the street, they would need help, right? They need someone to spread the words maybe or something like that. But no, Dana did the opposite, where she was like, oh my god, I might need to, like, I don't know, pay. Or maybe just, I don't know, shove money in my face, you know? Like, I don't need that kind of stuff. But the way that she kind of went to her IRL schoolmates and her parents and all that, they were like, oh my god, they just want to use money for a fucking car. Bro, are you kidding? Oh, then again, this is America, so what am I going to expect about them? No offense to any Americans that are watching. I hope I didn't, like, hurt anybody, but you know, America's fucked up. I heard a lot of shit about it lately. But besides that, then she goes ahead and then she tells her school friends, and then her school friends start disliking me in a way because I was in the situation. And guess what? She started hating her school friends because they were hating me. Like, you don't need to hate your friends because they hate me. I'm sure they have a fucking reason. But no, you dislike them because they disliked me. This is even more fucked up. I also want to say that she also did NSFW. I will be honest, I fucking hate NSFW. I will be honest here. That's also my boundary. No NSFW, please! But the way she did it with my ex, like, it was in 2021, I think, and she was like, what? 12? 12 years old? Doing NSFW art? Like, what the fuck? Why? Why? Just why? Like, what is this? You aren't, like, huh? Dude, I can't. I just can't take this serious anymore. And then after that, like, a few, like, I don't know, last year, I think, I caught her doing a Twitter account for NSW at the age of 13. And she said, oh, it'll only be active in 2027 or something like that. And I'm like, no, it would not. Now, I just want to say, all of these things that I am showing you, I have been holding these back for 3 or 2 years now, and I feel like all of this has to be said. I just want to mention that my other friends also had the same exact issue, but not like this, like the obsessive stuff. More likely, they have been upset, crying in a way, and feeling very tear down because of her. There are always, like, this person has been way too obsessive with me, and other people as well. becoming too close with our boundaries and not respecting us at all. Now, please, just everyone here, I hope this is more understanding. I really don't recommend going after them, but I hope if they see this video, I want them to fucking stop! Literally! And I'm sorry for yelling, but I'm literally getting so fucking tired of this. So stupid, man. Every time I reach out to you, and every time I ask for an apology, you're like, okay. And then short words like, I'm sorry. And then there's no essay. I literally asked for you for an essay of an apology on the reason why, like, oh, dude, just actually be actually sorry. Like, actual apologize. But no. I feel like now you're gonna do one of those fucking stupid ass classic and start rubbing your head just like this fucking dude on the screen. Like, literally. Just be. You either apologize or stay the fuck off and away from the internet. I kid you not. And I'm not even kidding. Every time I show this, my friends are getting more disgust to them. And they say the same thing as I do. It needs to stop. And I don't think people understand, but a lot of creators out there do have boundaries. And it is so tiring that people don't respect them. I hope this is more explained. I'm sorry that my eyes keep looking around. I keep looking at the camera, but I also keep looking at my screens and I keep going, oh. But I really hope this is more explaining in the way as it should be. I'm getting so tired of everything. I have no script. I have nothing. I'm literally saying this off my mind as I speak. Because it is becoming serious. And this is not normal. It needs to stop. Now, I hope you understand. I hope everyone here understands. So please, just don't attack them. Don't hate them. But maybe comment how you feel about the situation and what they should do and what they should improve. And I know that people sometimes won't improve, and I get that. But giving them devices and stuff like that would help, in a way. I hope this is more understanding. I will stop here now. This will probably be barely edited because I made a few mistakes by jabbering on my own language because I can't fucking speak. Because literally, as I'm reading off my mind, I keep stuttering over my words. No, not stuttering. Stuttering over my words. Now, I hope this is more understanding. Thank you for paying attention to this probably the useless video, but it is something I need to put out there. I don't care how many views this gets. It needs to be said. I'm getting tired. I even have like an urge to just delete this recording and just not upload it. But I think my voice needs to be heard out there. So please. And if you are watching this, Dana, you need to stop. I'm being fucking mentally here. Mentally, and I'm literally meaning this. You need to stop now. Because this is your consequence of actions right now. This is literally me. Just I'm putting this out there now. You've had your warnings. You had like 50 fucking warnings. This is the final one. This is my straw. This is enough. Goodbye.